Well, I'll tell you what, we've got an exciting week lined up for you this week. I know the Chamber Egg Banquet is one of the most fun times of the year. Great chance to get to see folks in farming and ranching from across the valley, but this is going to be really cool. I know it's a little different with the remote angle this year, but this week, thanks to our friends at Yellowstone Valley Electric Cooperative, we're going to take you inside some of the coolest kitchens in the city of Billings. Not only that, but especially here on day one, we're going to show you some of the Montana products, farm and ranch products, grown right here in the Billings area and elsewhere across Montana that you can enjoy at this very place. Today, we're kicking things off at the Fieldhouse. Started here in downtown Billings 2012, and I tell you, the people who love food, what they love about the Fieldhouse is the attention to detail in every single ingredient. We're going to talk with the chef here in just a few minutes, but you can see just by the sign behind me here, they've got Zach Earl Farms, Swanky Roots, Craft Ranch, Lady Kate's Garden, Kalispell Creamery. They're putting Montana products farm to table in front of you. But here's the cool thing. For those of you who've gotten to enjoy some of these restaurants, you've been to the Fieldhouse, you've been to some of the other establishments we're going to go to this week, we're going to get a chance to talk with the chef, to talk about that attention to detail in every single ingredient. Really, this is a celebration of agriculture. What better way to celebrate Montana's #1 industry and everything that goes into it than by getting a chance to eat some of the food and talk with the chef who prepares it. And what a fitting location here, the Fieldhouse, right next to the railroad tracks in downtown Billings. Why is downtown Billings here? Why are these railroad tracks here? They're here because of you and the products that you and your family grow, the beef that you raise, and those products that get shipped all over the world. We're going to tell you how you can enjoy some of it right here in your own backyard as we take you into the kitchen with the chef. Well, now we're taking you inside the kitchen here of the Fieldhouse in downtown Billings. Look, if you're going out to a restaurant or you're shopping at the grocery store, if you're buying beef, wheat, peas, lentils, those types of farm products, you're supporting Montana agriculture because we are an export state. But it really is cool that you can also find some of these products that are grown and raised right here in our own backyard. Yep. Tell us a little bit about some of the Montana products that you guys use in general here inside the Fieldhouse at different times throughout the year.
I think right now, even we're helping to support about 27 different farms all over Montana. We reach all the way up into Kalispell, the Flat Valley, and Arlee, all the way down to the Heights here, little old Lady Kate. And right now we have a big array of things that are local. Our beef comes from Laurel, about 20 miles down the road. Our beet salad that we just put on. Our lettuce comes from Swanky Roots, which is a great aquaponics program in town.
Yeah, this is really cool. The chef was telling me before we started here that the grain that goes into this bun, for example, on the back of that bag of flour, there's a scan, like a QR code. They can scan it and find out what farm that came from. That is really cool, and you can find out what farm this came from.
Yep.
Well, should we start cooking? What do you think, chef?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Do you want to start with the salad, or do you want to start with the burger?
Let's do the salad.
Salad first.
Makes more sense.
Yeah. Is it a beet salad you're going to put together for us here, chef?
Yes, it's every lady's favorite salad. That and goat cheese.
Oh yes.
So this one we take swanky greens, and then blood oranges, and turn this into a vinaigrette. And then these beets are from Harlequin Produce, and they're up in Arlee on the reservation.
Really? My grandma in her garden in Summers, Montana used to have beets, and as a kid I couldn't stand them, but now I love these things in a salad. So if you've never had beets in a long time, I mean, here you got some Montana grown ones. Give it a shot here with a new salad. Okay.
Yep.
Got the beets in there.
Dirt candy. Then we just toss this. Just gonna get a few of these Tiogas or candy cane beets, sometimes you hear them called.
Cane beets. how do the candy cane beets taste compared to the traditional beet, I guess you'd call it?
I think you see these not cooked as often, just
Oh,
a
okay.
shaved raw, just because they look so cool. When you cook them, they kind of start to blend the color together. They're just crunchy, sweet, not as earth-like, I guess.
I'm gonna sneak a taste under the mask with this one here. Let's see. Oh yeah, very clean.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then this just gets finished with toasted almonds, and then this is goat cheese out of Belgrade, Montana.
Wow.
A great operation called Amalthea Creamery. They also have Amalthea Produce and Amalthea beef products. And this goat cheese is delicious.
All right, well, I don't know about you guys, but I like to get a good steak, different kind of steak every time I go out. But I've got some friends, they just want a good old-fashioned American cheeseburger. It doesn't matter if they're at a fancy restaurant like the Fieldhouse or where they're going, they just want a good old-fashioned burger. You know, I was talking with the chef here, and you know, the deal is you can get a burger that tastes almost like you're eating a steak anymore. If you get good high-quality beef, especially local Montana-raised beef here, it's going to taste like you're eating a steak almost.
Yep.
Well, walk us through this burger here.
Biggest mistake people make is not salting their beef.
Yes.
So
I like extra salt. So just salt. Is that all you're using for seasoning? I guess we don't want to give away all your trade secrets here, but just some good kosher salt.
Yep.
And that's all you do for the seasoning, or do you do more after?
That's it.
Really? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let the beef do the work for us.
Well, that burger looks incredible, and don't worry, we'll be getting some French fries here pretty soon too, out of Manhattan, Montana. That's where the potatoes come from. Chef, describe the burger for us.
This is a caramelized onion, bacon jam, and Cambozola cheese. And then it's just gonna get a little bit of that swanky root lettuce, big pile of French fries on it.
And I could say, no mask can block how good this thing smells right now. So I can just, all of those flavors, you can just smell them coming through the mask right now. So this is delicious. It is amazing, the swanky roots greens, how much different they look than your typical foreign produce in the stores even, you know?
Yep. How much longer it lasts also.
Oh, sure.
Pile of Manhattan French fries.
Oh man, those are good. Well, hey, big thanks to Chef Mike Makowski and the crew here at the Fieldhouse. So cool to get into the kitchen. We're going to take you into some more cool kitchens here in Billings over the next few days. But yeah, this has been great. You know, just look at this plate of food in front of me here. You know, all the way from the beets, the goat cheese, the greens, and then you've got the burger here, right out of Yellowstone County beef, the pork, even the bun coming from grain in northeastern Montana. And just looks incredible, I'll tell you what. And then, of course, got a little beverage to cap it all off. Blue Moon's Belgian White is a product of Miller Coors, so there's Montana barley also going into these Miller Coors products as well. So from start to finish, you got a whole Montana meal right here waiting for you. You know, and I was thinking about this when we were in the kitchen as well. You know, you think about it, all of the heat, all of the lights, all of the power that it takes to build a meal like this. And big thanks to our friends at Yellowstone Valley Electric Cooperative for not only keeping the lights on for us, but doing so much more. So thanks again to the Billings Chamber for this celebration of agriculture here in Billings and in Yellowstone County this week, and we'll see you in the next Cool Kitchen. More to come.